Do you know what you missed in crypto this week? Let me tell you. Trump's new China trade war triggered a crash like no other. Over $20 billion was flushed from the market within hours. Altcoins absolutely hammered. We saw monumental lows and some even went to zero. Though the crash is being blamed on Trump's announcement, but for me, it looked like orchestrated manipulation. The timing, the long liquidations, the exchange downtime, all too perfect to be a coincidence. And the reason I say that is because many alts that went back to zero actually bounced back within minutes, but retail wasn't able to buy that dip, while insiders were scooping up and liquidating all the leverage. But even in chaos, institutions showed confidence. Bitcoin ETFs maintained their October momentum with $2.71 billion in inflows this week despite the bloodbath. Meanwhile, Morgan Stanley just gave all its client access to crypto funds, not just private wealth, but everyone. Coming to some on chain drama. Investigators linked a massive hyper-liquid whale wallet to the former Bitforex CEO. If true, that would be one of the biggest insider linked plays of the year. Now over to adoption. South Africa rolled out scan to pay crypto payments with Money Badger letting users pay 650,000 stores using Bitcoin and stablecoins. That is crypto being used, not just traded. Back in South Korea, regulators announced they can now seize cold wallets during tax investigations. They warned that cold wallets aren't beyond their reach and home searches could soon follow to combat tax evasion. And sadly, the community lost investor Konstantin Galish this week during the crash. Reports say he lost $30 million of investor funds and some of which allegedly belonged to Ukrainian officials. A tragic reminder, never trust anyone to invest for you. So yeah, this week had it all. Crashes, chaos, and yet confidence from institutions. It showed how far crypto has come and how far it still has to go. Because the way exchanges froze, networks jammed, and gas fees exploded, we still have a long journey before crypto truly takes over TradeFi. And if you suffered losses or got wiped out, don't give up here. Stay in the game. You've got to survive one full cycle to make money. And remember, never invest more than you can afford to lose and never put all your money in one asset class.